Why are you sorry? Because I mean, how do you guys understand how this title is insensitive? It's really weird, and I understand that now. Like, of course, I didn't know. It's like ignorance, but I feel like ignorance isn't like a really strong defense. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't know. But yeah, it's still fucked up. It doesn't really like
Twitter
excuse the
users were
fact.
apparently-
For those of you that haven't seen, I did make apology on Twitter yesterday. You guys can read it if you want. But basically, so you guys know yesterday how I made my title, right? Like the grok. It was the shit that was in reference to like Lady Loki. Let's just watch this video first, and you guys can understand. I think it explains pretty well what's going on with grok. And I did not know this at the time.
Grok, the edgiest chatbot, decided the best way to start off the new year was by generating sexualized images of minors following a lapse in its safety systems. Now the worst...
Which is extremely fucked up. Now let me show you guys something. I genuinely didn't know that grok was doing this shit. And if you take the context of this and then look at my title yesterday, obviously I think it's like extremely fucked up. This is what my title was a reference to, right? I saw these basically what I presume to be like OnlyFans models taking pictures of themselves and just like for some reason instead of, you know, taking their clothes out, a grok put her in a bikini. So I didn't really fucking realize that this had like much like darker undertones, you know, with like the fucking children shit. I didn't know that. So that's why I made my title. I literally just woke up, scrolled on Twitter. Don't ask me why this is on my timeline. I can't explain. This is essentially what it was about. But apparently this shit is much darker because as this video explains, there's also a whole bunch of shit being used to like sexualize minors, which is really fucking weird. And I think AI is disgusting. Like grok is just disgusting for that. The fact that, you know, the fact that it's being used for that purpose, like man, like some sick people out there. Genuinely, people are genuinely disgusting. Are you actually bashing because of the pressure? No, it's just that I've done research because nobody even bothered to like really explain. I just, like everyone, listen, everyone that came into my chat yesterday was just like change the title, change the title. I'm like, why? Nobody really wanted to fucking tell me. I didn't realize. Like obviously this shit is bad. It's fucking bad, bro. So I don't want to, you know, put under the microscope because like I feel like she already has enough shit. But no guys, don't be mean to her. Don't be mean to her. Mods ban anyone being mean. I don't want people to be mean. But people are claiming that told me to like, you know, she explained it to me, but I don't really think this is an explanation. She says this is basically everyone who came into my chat yesterday was basically like, hey man, change your title, it's gotta go. Like that's basically it. And like nobody really explained it. And then she went live with like the tweet. And I mean, now I understand, but like back then I feel like if people had just explained it to me, I would have just taken it off, no problem. I think they're completely justified in their concern. I just feel like they could have tried to explain it to me, and you know, did imply some bad things about me, but you know, I forgive her. I hope people can forgive me.